Good morning and welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Leslie. So, I've been hinting for a little while now that I decided to, how can I put this? Get a little braver with my laser cutter. Now, I've made a project, but I want to give credit where credit is due because credit goes to brprintpd on Creative Space. They created this diorama. And then I cut it out, which took approximately 4 hours. And I did it over time. I did an hour at a time. That was enough for me. And so it took a little. Could you do it all at once? For sure. But the part I liked best, they did each and every detail. And I will bring you down and show you what I mean. Okay, let's get you down here. There are many, many pieces. And the way that I'm going to say BF worked it out was that they did all the scoring, all the embossing, and all the cutting for you. So when this piece was done scoring, it also cut. So they were like a one step thing, but there was many, many, many one steps. The only problem I had was my little pizza oven, but that's okay. It's made, let me show you, like this. It's cut like this piece here. And it bends and flexes, but unfortunately, I'm not sure why it just kept breaking. So what I did was took the best piece. I put a little pink tape on the back and I bent it into the corner and just have one little spot there. Now what you could do if you wanted, at the bottom here, there is another piece. It looks like this. Whoops, sorry guys. It looks like this and is very flexible. More flexible, unfortunately, than the oven piece. So you could draw a little pizza oven thing on it, flex it into there, and it would work. Now, I have gotten it together, as in the pieces are all made. I have fit all the notches together, which was very, very easy to do. And then you sit and you hold them into place while the glue dries. So let me start by turning it just this way and trying to get the pieces in. This little piece here, whoops, is a bracket. And what it holds is our little pizzeria's pizza paddle. See? They thought of, sorry guys, of every little minute detail. And that is what I appreciate about this design. Now let's start by getting it together while we talk about it. I'll turn it this way. Okay, so beside the pizza oven, we have a little counter. Whoops. And it just slots right in there, like so. So now we have our little counter with a bit of sauces on it. And then along here, like every single detail, so that even when you're looking down, you're going to see it, we have a pizza. Like, look at that. And then we have what looks like sauces and cheeses and meats. So that goes this way. And I believe, oops, you know what, guys? I'm going to have to turn it a little bit just so that I can fit it in, okay? First, I want to put my table in so that that is actually, whoops, in place. So let me get the table in, and that will make things much, much simpler. There we go. Once you get a couple of pieces in, you know that you're well on the way. It's like putting together a wooden jigsaw puzzle, is what it's like. And I think that's why I enjoy it so very much. Alrighty, so I've decided to place my counter because that just makes it easier to see. And they basically just slot into the little holes. I am not gluing my people in. They are standing up okay, so I don't have the need to. But if you wanted to, so that you knew they were going to stay exactly in place, that wouldn't be a problem. So now let's put our cat, and it goes, whoops, not upside down, right there at the front. Then we have our waiter running to the table, and he is just behind the cat, which places our table right there. That is a good way to figure things out. Start at a main piece. Okay, I just need to lift a bit to shift this leg. There we go. Start at a main piece like our counters and work your way out from there into the pieces that you know need to go into place. And they will slot in. The longest time wasn't even the cutting. It was the gluing and holding into place. And on some of the bigger pieces, I did a little cheat that somebody else had mentioned, and I will share in just a moment. Whoops. Okay, Kitty, you need to move. So our little pizzeria man, waiter, can pop right in there. And then I'm not sure how a cat got to live in the pizzeria, but that's okay. And there we go, guys. We have built a little diorama. Thank you to brprintpd on Creative Space. Now, my little cheat that I had seen was to take pieces of painter's tape. So you would glue here along this edge. You would glue it together. Then you would take painter's tape, place it over the top, and allow it to hold it in place for you so that you didn't have to sit all day and hold things. Some things are too small for that, but it worked for the bigger ones and I could carry on. I love my little pizzeria. It is by no means perfect, but that is the fault of me, not the creator, okay? I'll move it a little bit closer. I think I could become addicted to the dioramas. Now, I have had some questions, comments, and concerns about when I do things with my woodcutter. You know, the cost of wood, not cheap. Am I wasting a lot of wood? And the answer is absolutely not. Why? Because I use every scrap. This is from a previous project. Or no, this is from this. And you know what? I can cut out another one and I can put these little pieces here along there like that because you can mark where your wood is. So you can use each and every tiny little sliver. I hope you guys like my little diorama. And I promise that one day soon I am going to get a camera set up that allows you to take some peeks at the laser. The other issue I have is it's loud. um, it is not on the greatest of tables. I am saving money, as we all do. I'm saving up to get a nice toolbox situation where it could sit on top. I had bought one, but it's not quite wide enough. We're talking 2 inches either side, maybe, that hang over, and I don't like that. So we're saving again, but that's okay. That is life, right? I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that you get to enjoy some crafting in your weekend. And I will see you again on Monday with whatever comes next. Bye.